this last game started. So we're playing the last game of the day, and on the microphone, well, we've got heavy noise in the background. I'll turn these down just for a little bit. Playing the last game, and we're playing a game between Dean Hill, they're both from Mooloolaba, and Keith Hausler. And on the microphones, we've got Shale and we've got Graham. Graham, you can just run through who we're playing.
Okay, we've got the Keith Hausler team who's leading 7-2 at the moment. Keith has skipped with a white green line bowl. John Thane Jr. Has a white Taylor red line. He's playing third. John Morrissey has a blue Taylor bowl. He's second position, and the lead is Les Bloxham or Blockhead with a red Taylor red line.
And their opposition is Team Dean Hill. He's playing with blue bowls. And Andrew Neal, a.k.a. Scoop, is the third with the purple bowls. And Ron Morley's second for them with blue and white bowl. And Rod Yaxley is their lead with a pink and white bowl. So two local teams here at Mooloolaba in the last game.
Scoop holding shot here. His bowl, John Morris, is sitting just behind. I think it's only one for the Dean Hill group, the Dean Hill team. A nice delivery there by Keith Hausler. Just going to just cut across a bit.
And now we'll bring in Barry Sullivan, who's out in the field. You there, Barry?
Hello, Barry. Hello, Barry.
Come in, Barry.
Hello there, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry about all that hard work you did before, Barry, but if you can recap.
That's all right. I'm used to wasting my breath on people.
I'm allowed one mistake.
Can I tell your wife that?
Sure. You were supposed to look after her yesterday and she came home.
No, she was sober. You want to give us a rundown on the Scotty De Jong situation? We weren't on broadcast earlier, so...
Okay. Scoreboard's now showing 20-0, or 20-1.
Oh,
dear, that's amazing.
wow.
Yeah, whether they're playing around with the scoreboard or not, I don't know. Scotty did say he was on the right-hand side. And that's got the lowest number on it at the moment.
Looks like that was one shot to Team Dean Hill.
Jamie Bartell is only a couple of shots astray of Kelvin Kirko. And when I left up there, they were holding the shot. A couple of shots on that end, so could even be tied up.
Oh, it's 7-3 here after 7 ends. Sorry, 8-3 after 7 ends.
Yaxley on the mat now, putting the first bowl down. He's going to travel just behind a little bit.
A couple of the club stalwarts, Mick and Tony McDonald, just walked in. Come down to have a look. Tony's just recovering from a hip operation. It's good to see her out running around again. Mick will be just about ready for a drink by now, I reckon. That's a good bowl here from Blocky. foot or so over, but not too bad. Roger actually bowling his second bowl, backhand draw. A little bit like his first one, he's just a little bit weighty, he's going to run through to the back.
Here comes Blocky's second bowl. Looking pretty good. He's coming in behind too.
Well, he threw a fair bit as well. Must be downhill from there, I think, Charlie.
Yeah, they do say it's downhill coming down this way to the clubhouse. Mooloolaba's bowl coming down here now. Looks like it could be the shot bowl.
He's running downhill as well.
Still rolling down, yeah.
Hello, Tony. Good to see you up running around. Ron Morley's gone a bit short. I think Blocky's still holding shot, Jail.
Yep, definitely
A couple of
is.
feet behind.
John
John
Morris
Morrison.
would be hoping to put him a second here.
Drifts around behind that, it'll be a good bowl. And come down, just touch on Blocky's bowl, but he's probably holding two now for Keith Hausler.
Scoop coming down now.
Just upgrade those scores for you.
He's, push that kitty back a little bit
Push
towards.
it back towards the Keith Hausler two bowls. Or their bowl. So the score is 8-3 on after 7 ends now won. John Klein.
Hello, Kay.
John Thane's come in. It's probably close to the third shot. Which means Keith's holding 3. Andrew Neal's been playing well this game. He's taking a bit of the glass out there, but he'll drift back in. He's got enough weight to come in here and take the shot if he's on line. Just a little bit short of weight. Beautiful line there, Andrew. Well, it looks like 3. Holding at least 3, aren't they, Charles?
Yeah, I'd say they've got 3 shots there.
Not bad going to the head with Skip when you're holding 3. Pressure's off.
Yeah, it sure is. Makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it?
No, so Dean Hill, forehand draw here. He'll be looking to just get in ahead of those bowls of Blocky and John Morrissey, and if he gets around that, it's not a bad bowl.
Yeah, got around there nicely.
That looks close enough to me.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one for Dean Hill. Good bowl, Dean. Beautiful line, probably a foot short. Andrew Neal tells us it's one shot to Dean Hill. Is Keith going to try and take it out, or is he just going to draw it? Probably one in, one out. Dean is still holding shot. His blue bowl is a bit tight this time, Dean, eh?
Yeah, he's a little bit. I don't think he's going to get his second shot in there. Looking from here, I think it's definitely Dean's shot, so Keith's got to drop in here. This last ball wasn't too far away.
Hey? Who? Toughen up my mouth.
Oh, Keith's coming with a beautiful bowl here.
Yeah, that's a nice bowl. He's drawn the shot.
Yep, sure has.
If we get Blocky out of the way of the camera, we'd be able to see what it was. But they're measuring here.
Is there any substitutes up there on the bench?
What's it?
Dino's broken down, he reckons. Got a busted knee.
So you're up there with the club president and the club CEO, Barry. You might be able to get a quick comment off them about how they've seen the weekend
Yeah, I
going.
know. They're just sitting there feeling sorry for Dino at the moment. I just told her to take a mouthful of cement and toughen up a bit. Get on with the game. Stop being a sook.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been here for 3 days, and there'll be a few antics on the microphone over the next hour.
It's been a fabulous 3 days here at Club Mooloolaba.
These 8 players here on this rink all play from Mooloolaba in the pennants. Looking at their performance here, I'm not sure that we'd be running away with too many pennant flags this year. It's not making me feel very confident. I think our selectors will be shaking their head a bit. Not that I'm being critical of them, of course.
Blocky's got a nice one coming in here.
Well, they'd certainly have to lift their standard if they're going to get onto the grass greens.
Well, Blocky's got a bit closer than he has been before, but he's there. Barry's on the roving mic, and he's heading up the other end towards ring 2 and 3 to see how they're going up there on the champion reins.
I think there must be a malfunction on the scoreboard. It's showing 20-1 after 7 ends. The runner's up at the moment, down.
Can you ever talk to anybody up there and see what's going on?
No, I think they're too shell-shocked to talk to me at the moment.
No.
You're getting a bit far away, starting to cut out.
Any better now?
Yeah, that's good.
A little crackly.
Over on rink 1, Neil Fisher 5-all. Calvin Kirko's team leading by 4. They're all around about the 6 or 7 end mark, early stages.
Okay, we've got Blocky holding 2 shots here. He's not quite sitting on the jack, but he's reasonably close. Two useful bowls. John Morrissey coming down the backhand now. The backhand draw another shot. Not too far away.
He's coming in nicely there behind.
Yeah, just running a bit.
Barry, are you anywhere near our grazier?
Near the where?
Our grazier. Is it Clinton? You know how he got us to share to that Facebook page before? I can't remember what it is.
Ron Morley's just
Lawn
bought the
Bowls
jack.
Australia.
Lawn Bowls Australia.
Ron Morley's just brought the jack back. It almost been in the ditch there, I think. Wayne, can you have a look? Can we get a vision there?
No, it's a good metre off the ditch.
Okay. Our side camera's not working out there, so we...
Yeah, no, I've got it. Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, John Morrow's about a bowl low, that last one of his just came down.
Junior, I think. John Thane bowling now. He's drawing the forehand. Gust of wind up there, brought a few leaves in.
Bit of housekeeping going on by Dean.
Yeah, that was good weight by John, but he's John Thane was across the head really well. Good look at Andrew Neal's style there. Andrew's coming down really hot. And, it's certainly his team is holding there. Looks like one Morley's bowl, the blue and white one, the Superman emblem. And might have pushed right there, actually in there for a second. Payne's a bit wide, he might be heading into the ditch here, I think. He's gone.
Well, 4th place, Andre Buck is leading over here on ring 13, 7-4 after 7. Anyone's game. And Paul Newman in 5th place, playing on rink 10. That's 7-all. It's hard to say which team's Paul. It's either them or us.
Only one or two, I think. That's better, thank you, Andrew.
Keith Housel's bowl coming down now.
It's got a pretty good line on this too.
Yeah, it's looking good. I think he's going to draw the shot there.
Oh yeah, good bowl, Keith.
Yeah, well done, Keithy.
Yeah, one to Keith.
Boys, you can't write numbers. Yeah, all right.
Dean Hill's in the ditch as well, unfortunately. Keith will be hoping to put in a similar bowl and pick up a second shot here.
Not too bad. It's a bit tighter than the last one, Charles, but
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
a
but
bit
still
runny.
looking good.
It's got the jack.
It's got the jack right.
Yeah. What that might mean, it might bring some of those other bowls there into
Yeah.
play as well. Might be a pretty good result. Then we'll be looking to come through.
So they were juniors back white bowls then, weren't
Yeah, I
they?
think so.
Yeah, yeah.
And John Morris's other bowls too. I reckon Dean will be having a look through the head here.
No, this is... Ooh, connected with John Morrissey.
Yeah, just never could have got his bowl, would have been better, but they could be 5 down here. 4.
4.
Junior tells us four shots for Keith Hausler brings him up to 12-3 after 7 ends. Sorry, after 8 ends. 8 ends, it should be.
Well, over on ring 5, things only get worse. 23-1 is the score after 9 ends.
Dear, oh dear. Those guys must have had a big night last night or something, eh?
Yeah. Was there any changes in the team at all? Some
No, I think they
players?
might call on me to roll a bowl very shortly, the way they're going.
I have no doubt they would, Barry. They are desperate, aren't they?
Immensely.
I hope Lockie's sending his first bowl down. Keith's happy. It's coming in. Oh, it's just starting to pull up a little bit. Sure. Rod actually gone a bit tight, a bit under here.
Barry, you've got the result sheet. I think where's Alan Newman in the standing? How's he going? He's well down the list, is he? Or is he...
Yeah, he's not in contention. He might be just outside the 10 or 12 mark, I think.
Okay.
He must have left me pad up there.
Mark Munro was going pretty well yesterday too.
No, they've slipped right away
They've
as well.
slipped well away?
Around about 18th, I think they are.
They were up in the top 3 or 4 in the first day or so, and it was looking pretty good.
Yeah, in this class of competition, doesn't matter where you are after the first day, it's where you are after the third day.
That's true. So Rod Yaxley's bowled a pretty good bowl here, but it's just a bit short. He's 1 down with Blocky holding the shot again. On Morrissey, forehand draw shot. Thank you, Dino. Ron Morley and John Morris is holding shot. Jack Hollow a little bit to the side. Ron Morley's taking too much grass out there. And you think once you get out there, it stays there, doesn't it, Charles?
Yeah, it sure does. I call them the marshes. You're stuck in the marshes and you ain't going to come back out.
Barry knows all about the marshes. He's been out there before.
Looks like John Morrissey's putting in
This
another
is
good bowl
not a bad
here.
bowl here,
Yeah.
Murray.
Coming down lovely.
I don't know why he doesn't play like that on Tuesdays while I'm playing with him. Oh, that's two good bowls, Morrow.
I might go up and ask Marion on her first debut as umpire today, if she had to measure husband's John bowl, how much impartiality would there be?
I think that's a good question, Barry. I bet she claims she's impartial, but I'm not sure about that.
We had a bowl from either rink connect there, so they're being sent back down.
KK's team is leading by 3 over Jamie Bartel, and Neil Fisher's down 3 on rink 1.
Ron Morley's changed hands here with his second bowl.
Yeah, I don't know why why would have changed hands there. He had got an open draw in the
Yeah.
forehand.
Just need to correct on this previous
Yeah.
one. All right, Junior's on the mat.
Pretty good line for Junior's bowls.
Yeah, looks good.
Drifting
This
in
is
there very
weight.
nicely.
Yeah, it sure is. There we go.
Junior's bowling the tail of red lines. It's ours.
Great bowl there from Junior.
So 3 shots now for Keith Housel's team. Sitting comfortably at 12-3 after 8 ends. Scoop put a bit of weight onto that, and it's gone through and a bit narrow. In fact, there's not a bowl on the ditch side of the line. Everything's on the inside.
Yeah, I guess they're all being a bit cautious on that side, not to go too wide, so they're coming a little bit narrow and swinging across.
Yeah. Another one going across rail.
I was just speaking to our social media advisor, and I need to get in contact with Maureen Masters because we shared the game to Lawn Bowls Australia last game, but he thinks they blocked me. This time I can't do it. So Wayne Masters is in charge of that, and we've just got to ring him and see if he can unblock me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Things you don't know.
Yeah. So where do they block you from?
Clint showed us how we could share a link to a group that's got 100,000 members.
Okay.
Okay, we've got some comments there. We're catching up.
Here's Deb Fraser, Junior's better half. Take your grass, Junior. That's
They
right.
were just talking about that.
Yeah, Deb, he's not far away from us at the moment. We'll pass on the message.
Yeah, hopefully that you caught up with that before.
I might have to come back to barracks. This microphone's getting tired.
Yes. Vern Elms up in Broome. Can't play and commentate at the same time, Vern.
Keith's just drawn in another bowl there.
They're holding.
They got quite a
1, 2,
handful.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Bit of pressure on poor old Dino.
Probably 6 shots here.
And this is one that will probably cross their head as well. We want to rest on something. There's
Well, if he
It's
comes
looking
in,
Don't
good.
get a hole.
Oh,
this is. Oh, what a
he's just drawn that shot. Well done,
send him
Dave.
the
Shot of
shot.
the day.
Great
Yeah.
bowl.
Keith will
Big
be looking
turnaround.
to take that. That's gone from 6 shots up to 6 shots down to 1 up.
And Dino's still got one in his hand.
Yeah. Keith's going to try and take it out or take the jack, I think. He hasn't got best back though. They got best back shot.
He's looking for that bowl. No,
It's
he's
too
missed
tight.
it.
Not over. But Okay, Dino.
That
Put
wasn't
some
a very
grass on
good,
this one. Enjoy
very
it.
good drive for you, Keith. He's normally a bit better than that.
Yeah, he's a bit wider.
Yeah,
He
don't go
did
near
bounce
it.
it.
Don't go near it.
It was obviously what was in his mind too.
Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes we get a bit scared.
Well, we've got the onions cooking now. Smells good.
And some more sirens. Ambulance.
Okay, Rod Yaxley's, this is the scores. Scores of 14-3 after 9 ends. But Wayne to update those scores for us. 14-3 after 9 ends. And Rod Yaxley's got to roll the jack down. Hasn't done much of that. And these guys have done a good job. Dean Hill and his team came in to help fill up the green, and they haven't been fortunate enough to win a game throughout the whole 8 days, but they've kept at it and kept their spirit up and kept representing their club. So all credit to Dean and his team for having a go and learning, getting some experience as well, and
Yeah, that's for sure.
keeping at it even though it hasn't had much success. But good on you, boys. That's good spirit. Well done. Blocky's coming down here. He's a bit tight, a bit long. Other than that's a good bowl. So we've got Wayne wandering in. I thought he was going to grab the roving mic, but second bowl here from Rod Yaxley. That's a good bowl, Rod.
Yeah, he's
Just
made a
behind
great
the jack.
correction. Great correction there.
Yep. One shot to the Dean Hill team. Blocky's gone
He's gone
straight through the hole.
there. Shaking his head.
Yeah, he'll bash himself up for that one, Charles.
Yeah.
Ron Morley coming down here. Ron's taking a fair bit of grass out there, so I don't think he's going to come in from there.
No.
What do you call it? Out in
the marshes.
marshes.
Yeah.
I might go and stretch my legs and I'll get Barry to come in and sit in here for a little while.
Rightio, Graham.
Stretch my legs.
Bring us up to date, Sal.
Oh, what's happening here? We've got Team Housler and Team Hill, our last game for the weekend. And Team Housler is 14 to Dean Hill on 3, and they're now playing on the 9th end. Looks like Rod Yaxley's still holding shot there. John Morrissey coming down now. He's going to slip behind. Sit with his first bowl. Scoop's a little heavy here. Coming through. Yeah, he must have been listening to Deb. He's got his grass right there. He's heading in nicely. And his second shot there.
More sizzling in the background.
Yep. Great team of caterers we've got here, getting everything ready for the boys' lunch after their second game. And then, of course, after that, there'll be the presentation.
Your microphone's the quietest. On
Is
the,
it? And because I'm probably speaking a bit quiet too.
No. It's got a low proximity.
Oh, has it? So I need to be close.
So when I turn down mine, there's almost no background noise.
Yeah.
I've got a Rode NTH 100 and it picks up everything.
Wow. Yeah, I was amazed how much your microphone picks up with our little kitchen barbecue area there. A little bit of background sounds going on. I just spy one of my cousins here, Craig Jemison.
The world traveller.
Yeah, just come back in from overseas. Hi, Craig. Well, thanks. How was it all? Yep. Good to see you. Take me with you.
He's ready to go back. Where did he come from? Where was he?
He was in Germany and Amsterdam, and I'm not too sure where else he did go, but yeah. I've done a bit of Europe travelling myself and hoping to get back there one day also.
Okay, Dino. What's the situation,
Yeah,
Charles?
they're holding shot here with Rod Yaxley's Superman bowl. Only the one. Looks like Junior's still holding his second shot.
If you've given this enough, Dino.
He's
walked away, he's gone up.
Yeah, he's had the great line, but he's lost his weight there.
More juice, more juice.
As I say, lost my oomph.
Oh,
Keith's
Keith.
coming in hard here. Oh.
Well, you did get around the front pole.
He did.
It did
Yep.
bite really into the carpet. Keith Hassler playing with Dreamline.
Yeah,
XG.
Dreamlines, XGs. Same bowls as his partner Sue bowls with.
And he's waved that one away. Or is this waving to us?
Yeah, I guess he's putting in some colour back there if he's still in hot. So in case that kitty goes flying out
He's got
there.
a couple of seconds by the looks of what you're saying. If it bites the same way.
He does. If he gets... No. He's missed it. So it looks like Team Hausler's down one and Dean Hill's one up.
Dino.
Some 14-4 on...
Dino scores. 9?
In 9, yeah. He'll be in 9. So 9 ends to go for this game. And we've got... oh, I can't read that. Is that 51 minutes on the clock up their way?
51?
Yep.
Want me to build the tension?
Oh, why not? Throw that timer on. So I watch a fair bit of live streaming of bowls, Wayne, and I can't remember what game it was or who was doing the live streaming, but there was a lot about when the games were getting close to the end, it was the checkout zone. And I wanted to use that yesterday. I didn't get round to it.
Well, we did have some fun with that on your game.
Oh, yeah.
And I do note that when I was watching the Gold Coast Tweed boys, and I'm pretty sure it was a reference to us when one of the, I think it was Hollywood or someone said, "Oh, look, they're in the checkout zone," and the other fella goes, "Oh, don't go there."
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right. It was from the CNCs, wasn't it? When I watched them back, that's right, yeah.
And so, yes, we did checkout zone to death.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, though.
And yes, I think we wore it out.
So you need to find something else, hey? A new one.
Well, you can only use it in singles.
Yeah, well, that's true, yeah.
You know,
That's true, yeah.
If you get to cover one game of singles a year, it's been a good year.
Rod Yaxley just put his bowl to the back there.
Barry's come back to the mothership, and I'll bring up his microphone so you'll hear even more onions being cooked.
Welcome back, Barry, from your roving commentary.
Thank you. Nice to be able to sit down again. End up with TB.
Deep vein thrombosis.
No, typhus bump. 23-5 over there with Scott Dujon now down.
You've got great eyesight there, Barry.
Well, no, it's just the lights are bright. I could read that one all right.
Yes, whatever they put in their breakfast this morning.
Well, I played 11 ends. They're going quicker than anyone else. Oh, there's another one over there with 11.
John Morrissey's bowl coming down now, the blue one.
All right. Now, because you're back here and you've got your paperwork with you, Barry, is there a little roundup you can do after? Because we probably missed that from our not being on for the earlier part of the game.
I can go and see if I can find a sheet for that on the seventh game.
One of my pocket here,
You've
somewhere.
got one?
Oh, you got one?
Oh, no, that piece of paper I gave you, that's it. Okay, Brian Chapman, just for you. And everybody else watching the live stream here at Mooloolaba. Colin Kirko sitting on 222 points, undefeated after 7 games. Scott Dujon, second position on 192 points and in trouble in the last game. Neil Fisher, third position on 191.5 points, currently trailing by 2 after 8 ends. Andre Buck, Sunshine Coast team, 168 points, is fourth. Paul Newman, in a very tight game, currently in fifth position on 166.5. Go down to Russell Simons on 166. Seventh place, Keith Hausler, 163.5. And in eighth place, the Hawke's Bay team with Aaron Bryant, and they're on 162.5. So the teams from 8th to the top have either won 5 or more games, but only one 7-game winner currently.
And he's in a little bit of trouble, isn't he, Barry?
Sorry?
They're in a little trouble there in their last game.
Yep. Second place is certainly in a bit of trouble. I think Colin Kirko was just leading Jamie Bartell.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Dijon team then.
The Dijon team, well, they're in trouble, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Juniors Bowl coming down now. Looks like Keith Housley's team's holding possibly 3 shots there.
Fairly comfortable lead. 14-5 after 11 ends. And we've got about 45 minutes of play left in the final round of the Mooloolaba Top Draw 4's for 2024. And all the action next week with the live streaming goes to the Nambour Bowls Club for the first game in the Sunshine Coast Winter Carnival. That'll be followed on Sunday, July 7 from Coolum. The mixed pairs live stream from there. And 2 other events that they will be doing will be July 10, the Australia versus New Zealand Trans-Tasman Challenge. That's July 10 from Coolum, and on the 16th of July from Yandina, the final event will be telecasting is the Open Pairs. And currently we've got about 72 teams entered for that, which is very, very encouraging. Going to 3 venues to facilitate the numbers that have entered.
Dean Hill coming down here now with his last bowl. Lockie takes them out here. Not too sure how many shots they got there.
If you're looking for a triples game on July the 26th, the inaugural event, it's the Arms versus the Palms. 4 games of 2 bowl triples, $2,500 prize money, and you can enter via the Sunshine Coast Arm Bowlers website or Club Mooloolaba website. That's a Friday event, July 26th.
Oh, Rod Yaxley on the mat now.
Coxie is 8-10 down on end 11.
There you go, bad news for you, Chapo. Neil Fisher, currently 2 points, 2 shots behind. Good bowl, Morrow.
Yeah, he's coming nicely there on the block his bowl for shot.
No one's taken the mat.
No, I just got to find Ron Mooley. Probably just come back from the smoking den.
Yeah. I wasn't
Oh,
going to
there
say
we
that.
go. Had the cricket sound.
Is that what? There's little special effects there, hey?
I got a whole bank of them. Don't get to use them much.
You got any kookaburra sounds?
Oh, I've got sounds.
Yeah. All right, Ron Morley coming down here now.
Ron Morley might just about draw the shot here if he sneaks past that red bowl. And he does. And he's still
past
1
there.
down.
Am I back? Yep. Pulled the plug in my microphone. Coming in all right. Little rub.
Oh, Andrew Neil came in there, probably hoping for a little rub off that bowl, but missed it.
Keith to take the match. Got it worked out. Forehand. Bit of district level style there. Similar line to John Thane. Similar result. 2 bowls went through that gap.
Go and get some scores, eh?
Okay. Well,
Dean Hill's coming with a good one here.
We've got 35 minutes
He's
left.
taken the shot with a
So
toucher.
there must be a bit of tension out there. Did you want to take the mic with you?
No, I don't think so. Would you go and get that one?
Yeah, this one goes further without cutting out.
Let's go further afield.
Attract our attention when you're ready to talk.
Keith going for the run here. Straight through the gut. All right, can Dean put in a second bowl just like his first?
Dun, 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 dun. Something like that.
Yeah. So have you got a little sound effect if he pulls this off?
Oh, we got applause.
I think
Put it
he's a
that
bit
way.
wide. Can't see it now, in Junior.
I got one for
Come
when
around the back.
I got one for when he fails.
Oh!
Record scratch.
Oops. All right, so what are they doing now? Heading into end. What's up there?
Looks like the mat's going back.
Yeah, the mat's gone back. Can't see the screen. What are you actually on the mat?
13 ends. See that from the...
Okay, so we're heading down the 14th end there. 4 ends to go.
Seventeen 6. That's what the scoreboard says.
It's such a shame that Team Hausler dropped the one shot in their previous game.
I know we spoke those words, but they didn't go to air. So what
Well, we
happened?
did, yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, Keith's previous game, they went down by 1 shot in the end.
Even though he was
So they were sitting in 4th place.
holding the shot.
I'm not too sure what actually happened. I wasn't watching it, but I did hear a little story, and I'm not going to put it on air.
Okay.
But
I think
unfortunately, they went down 1. They were running in 4th place before first game this morning, and I think now they're sitting in 7th spot.
we'll clarify it, but I think he had a shot. It was a tie going in, and asked not to play his last bowl. And his last bowl went the wrong way and gave it away.
Yeah, his partner Sue was trying to send him a message. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. Blocky's drawing a shot here. His bowl just beating Rod Yaxley's. That was a little bit short there with his bowl, and a little bit narrow.
Oh, well, I didn't bring you up because I was talking about something else. Does that bring you in?
Me?
Yes, that's got you.
Me.
Okay.
Okay, down on rink 10, 5th place. Paul Newman is leading 13-8 after 11 ends. And on rink 13, Andre Buck's team, currently 4th, are leading 10-5 after 11 ends. if there's leg.
Two down, mate. Now Jackson numbers.
Well, all four of those bowls are about equal distance away from the jack, but I think Blocker might have it
Yeah, I
with the
think
back one
yeah, I think so too.
at, would that be
Rose.
7 o'clock?
Rose coming in for the shot here.
He's travelling.
Yeah.
Scott
No, he probably got it. Barry's on the spot.
Scott Dujong down 23-7. The Jay Globert's team.
Well, whatever they had for breakfast, you better tell other bowlers not to ever have.
Yep, and Kelvin Kirko leading Jamie Bartell 14-8 after 13 ends. And Neil Fisher looks like he is... Neil Fisher now leading 11-10 after 13 ends. Good.
You've gone too far, Barry. Can't hear you. You've got to come back. No, he can't hear me either. No.
Is he down there on ring 2, is it?
He's way
down on
down
1
there.
or 2, yeah, I can see him. No, he's just put his headset on.
He's put his headphones on.
I can just hear him.
Yeah. It's because he's got the microphone up in the air.
What's happened here
You've
now?
got to come back
Andrew
closer,
Neil.
Barry.
And Kelvin Kirko's team have won 9 ends, so you can start writing out the winner's cheque for first prize.
Okay.
No problems there.
Contact the engraver. He can start working.
Do the trophy as well, yep.
What sport is that where they actually engrave?
They do the Melbourne Cup, they do the British Open Golf Championships.
In between the winner and the presentation.
Yep. And I think the Golden Slipper horse race at Rosehill, they paint the colours of the winning jockey and owners on a statue out in front of the winning post, or beside the winning post.
Well, you're a font of information. Oh, okay.
No
That's on
worries.
the green.
Right. All right, time for the skips now.
Yeah, plenty of room for them too. Looks like Rod Yatchley's bowls out there is probably shot.
Barry Sullivan. Barry Sullivan's got the Rode Interview Pro that I've just bought recently, and it's supposed to have a better reach and coverage than the wireless Go that he had before. And Barry, I'm a bit disappointed in that. It should have worked all the way down where you were.
Yeah, well, I was only halfway down the first green, so do you want me to go over that far court?
No.
Test it out. It seemed to be cutting in and out when I was talking to you before down there.
Yeah, well, when your body is between the microphone and me, it will cut out. So you've got to face this way.
Oh, I see. Well, there's a fair bit of my body to intercept, isn't there?
Don't take it personally.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It's just the way that the 2.4 megahertz works.
So I think Dean Hill
Is that
has
the same?
drawn the shot here with his first bowl, and Keith's coming down with his first one now, looking obviously
Here we go, here we go.
to draw it, and he's done just that.
Dino's got one bullet left.
I must remember to keep facing the teacher's desk when I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir.
I think there must be a few tired bowlers down here. It's pretty quiet around the rinks.
They've been bowling for 3 days.
Keith's got the opportunity here now to draw a second bowl in.
You can imagine the frustrations that some teams face.
Most definitely.
As it was pointed out last night to me, after each round, 50% of the teams have lost.
Yeah, that's very true there, Wayne.
And so that can build up over 7 or 8 games to provide a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, 50% winners and 50% losers, unfortunately.
And if you get a draw, you're probably not much better off. Blocker with him. He's brought them up.
And what are you doing next Saturday and Sunday, Wayne?
I'm working for you, Mr. Sullivan.
Well, that's very good. And Charles, you'll be there
We had
too.
a little toucher there.
Your co-commentator, Charles, she'll be there playing on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm here now, yeah. Just
Yeah,
had a bit of a
Saturday,
change of a
Sunday.
headpiece. So Blocky had a toucher there with his first bowl. He's just run through behind. Rod, you're actually coming down now with an answer, and he's not looking too bad.
The days I'm working for you, Barry, they're not big days, are they? We start at 9 and finish at 3 or something like that?
No, 9:30 start
Yep.
and finish at 4:20.
Okay.
And just to remind those people that are playing at Nambour next Saturday, leave yourself a bit of extra time to get to the Bowls Club, because the garden show is on at the showgrounds next door and the traffic will be fairly heavier than normal.
Well, hopefully they're not selling the car parks for $10 each.
They are, except to the bowlers.
Okay.
I need to refresh my memory of what winter carnival games I put myself in, and
I think just about all bar 5. G'day, Ant.
Well, Blocker's got the catches. Who got the toucher there?
Blocky got the toucher there with his
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock bowl, little white dot there on the bowl.
Oh, that's not shine. That's
No, that's a toucher chalk. One
No
Molly's
toucher
come straight
there.
through there.
Graham's back with his flash Mooloolaba embroidered shirt. Look at
Welcome
that
back,
nice
Graham.
material. Look at that.
It's very nice, Wayne.
Schmicker.
One of your products?
Nice and
No,
silky.
no, not one of mine, but it's Schmicker. Your former material in.
Oh, what's Murray done here? He's achieved himself a second shot there. Dean Hill still holding.
So 20 minutes to go after 8 games and 3 days of competition.
And the steak's cooking in the background.
The steaks are cooking and here sizzling away. Yeah, Ron's around the back there a bit. Keith Hutt, go junior to draw a bowl in here. I think the only surprise over there, Wayne, is Scotty Jong is still struggling. Not sure how Barry might be able to give us an update on how the others are going.
They're down 24-8. It's only getting worse.
How about the leaders, Kirko's coming
Yeah,
away?
we've already given the information through that they can write the winner's cheque for Kirko. They've already won 9 ends and leading the game as well.
Oh, okay.
So all your Mooloolaba money is heading down to the Gold Coast, apart from 1 quarter.
Yeah, well, Michael Clark is playing with the 3 champions from the Gold Coast, and his wife assures me that the money he's going to get today is going to go towards her new coffee machine,
Yeah.
which she just paid $1,800 for. So Donna's pretty keen on coffee. So I don't know whether Michael knows that yet. Donna assures me she's got the money sorted.
Well, Andrew Neil came through there with his first bowl and took the kitty back to sit right next to Blockie's bowl, who...
Oh, here's another good bowl coming in, Charles. Look at this.
Oh, there is.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
He's done it again.
Oh dear. They're going to both be touching there. It's going to be a hard one to call.
They'll be both
I think they're
touching.
both sitting on the jack or close to it. Great bowl.
This might be a challenge for the umpires. They might have to have a look.
To deem it a tie.
Well, that's the case, of course. They're both sitting on the jack, as they seem to be there.
That's what it looks like.
It's a tight end, and the end counts, but there's no change in the score.
They're trying to see if there's any daylight there. Walker reckons.
Somebody says there's some daylight.
I wonder if
Ron
Donna
Morley
Clark...
saying I can see daylight there.
Can you just see it here? Look.
Well, it's not my head, but I'll go and have a look, eh?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good on you, Barry.
Yeah, get in there. Have a look. What's going on?
Our roving reporter, Barry's out there having a look at the head.
No, I'll let the umpire sort that one out.
Okay.
Well, you better tell Marion to get her
Yeah, she's quite safe. John's bowl's nowhere near the jack, so... I'm just wondering if Michael knows that Donna could have bought 3,600 cups of coffee for the same price she's paying for a new coffee maker.
Well, that might work. Oh, there they are. They've ruined that one now.
Oh,
Blocky says, good on you, Keith. You've taken my bowl out.
Well, they're cooking food in the background, and it's reminding me, has anyone here gone to Mr. Mo's down in Mooloolaba?
Top shot.
no.
Heading there tonight for dinner for my youngest son's 16th birthday party.
Oh, okay. What's Mr. Mo's famous for?
Oh, if my son's chosen it, it'll be hamburgers.
Hamburgers, eh?
Do the co-commentators get an invite to that?
I would have thought there'd be something there, Barry.
Yeah.
Keith coming in again.
Oh, he's missed this.
He's missed this one.
He might be for 3 down there, Charles.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Dean hoping to put a fourth in.
He's only got to try and get a touch onto Scoop's bowl at the front. He could make 4.
He's staying a bit wide, I think. John Morris is going to adjust the scoreboard, so we'll find out shortly.
Yeah,
There must be an A2, isn't it? Oh no,
3 shots.
3 shots, yeah. So it's after 15 ends. Looks like 18-9. 18-9 after 15 ends is correct.
They could get.
24-8. Jay Globert's leading.
And I was looking at the scores before Barry from the last game, and it looks like Scotty will only drop down 1 rung if he loses this at that rate. I think it's anybody else close enough.
No, if Fisher gets up, he'll go to second.
Well, okay.
He's only half a point behind. Andre Buck's about 20 the back, so
Where are you?
hiding.
He's over on about rig 2, hiding behind there.
You can't hide there. I can't hear you.
You probably can't see me because I'm hiding behind Richard Meikle,
Well, that's a pretty big roadblock.
one of the finalists, finely tuned athlete on the Sunshine Coast. And Neil Fisher's team is 11 all after 14.
What ring's that?
That's on rink 1. Neil
Okay.
Fisher currently running 3rd.
Yep. 11 all, you said?
Sorry?
11 all?
11 all, yep.
So Blocky's just drawn a shot here.
Sounds like you just got run over by that truck.
The bus just coming through there.
No, they wouldn't even stop for standing room only.
Good to there.
Well, that's a nice bowl.
Yeah, well done.
Great bowl, Ron Morley.
We're seeing a comeback here, Charles. We've got Dane's team going to leap back into it somewhere.
We've got another lovely dog here inside the fence. I wonder if we can chase bowls like the one we had yesterday.
Be interested to see if we can pick him up.
No, he doesn't seem all that interested. I think this one's a hound dog.
All right, gentlemen and viewers, I'm going to have to leave you now. Time I went off and did a couple of things before they wrap up this final game and get some scores in and find out who's top 8,
Okay.
top 4.
Well done, Charles.
Yep.
And thank you for giving your time over the last 3 days to come in here and commentate. We've found a new career for you. So thank you very much. It's been an excellent job and very much appreciated.
Thanks very much, Graham. I've actually really enjoyed doing this and it's a great experience, and also putting in the scores and so forth as well. It's really enjoyable. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I think Wayne's got your number. Expect a call any time.
Well, she's playing bowls all the
Yeah.
time now.
Yeah, well, I've had a few people saying to me, look, there's a career for you, and I thought, yeah, might have to hit Wayne up, see if I can be his sidekick. All right, thanks very much all. Hope you've all enjoyed this 3-day tournament, and goodbye from me.
Thank you, Charles. Okay, so we've got Junior, John Fane here. Well, he's on the back end. He's one down in the head at the moment. Well, Morley's bowler sitting near a shot, just a bit behind Jack. One of his partners now is Andrew Neil. Scoops on there. I think he might be a little tight, but he might just come in and use that bowler John Morris's, and he has. That would make it 2 shots. 2 shots for the Green Hill team. John Fane's a bit tight, it's not going to affect the head. Oh, look at that side camera, Wayne, it might be just 2 shots. No, tell us, and we'll just see what...
Didn't get the fingers out, so it couldn't have been that close.
Not Fane.
8 minutes to go. Thank you.
Dean Hill, forehand draw. He's got a pretty good line here. He's got to beat that red. No, he's gone past. Just had that red out. Another 3 shots. Eight minutes to go, and we've played 15 ends now. So.
Hello.
Hello, we got you. You're good.
You put the headphones on, you'll be able to hear yourself, Barry.
That's better. Fifth place, Paul Newman holds a slender 2-shot lead. And fourth place, Andre Buck, he's leading by 7. They've both played 14 ends. And the winners check that this year has already been made out to Kelvin Kirko, Brett Wilkie, Michael Clark, and Matt,
The captain.
I said Rocky had that shot. There's another one to Keith Hustler, so that'll make it 19-9 on up to 16 ends.
this will probably be their last end, I think.
Yeah, there's only 6 minutes to go, so that'll be the end of it. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, BCIB Insurance Brokers, who have been wonderful supporters of this event. We did interview Kelvin Kirko on day one, the representative of BCIB, and we very much appreciate their support. Barry, you might want to talk about Taylor Bowls. You going to support us, Barry?
Yep. They've been great around the Sunshine Coast for a long, long time. And also supporting the 60th anniversary Sunshine Coast Winter Carnival, which kicks off next Saturday at Nambour and Woombai. Currently got 42 teams entered for that, which is a good number.
We've still got vacancies for the Winter Carnival, haven't you?
Yep. Vacancies in all events, except one will take an emergency or reserves for the July 7th mixed pairs. Currently forward, and I think we've got one team in reserve.
So if you do a search for Taylor Bowls Australia, you can build your own bowl. Put your own.
Now that's an interesting challenge, isn't it?
I might build one with a jack attached to it.
Yeah, well,
Well, I guess that's shot.
yeah, it looks like a shot to me.
It's got that look about it.
Rod Yaxley, his second bowl, his last bowl of the tournament.
And I guess it looks different from that angle.
There we
But
go.
this will take the measure out.
Yeah.
No doubt now.
John Morrissey's pushed Les Watson's bowl in, made him look good.
Good teammate to have.
Yeah. Those will be happy about that.
He was in the knock-up zone. This one's hunting Jack.
He's a bit narrow. He's jackled the bowl there.
He's going to get a rub and fall in anyway. That was lucky Phil.
And one down with that, Pete says.
Morrow to change gear and nail it.
Now with the style of Morrow.
The weight to change something here.
Yeah, he pushed himself in. Only 3 minutes to go. Time's just about up. Morley's come down with another good bowl. He's Jack Lollo, but just a little bit tight. So I think John Morrow will be holding a shot. And Morley bumped in. Junior, John Thane. Been a good bowler here for many years, Junior. He wasn't well for a while, had a couple of years off, but he's back and better than ever again now. It's good to see Junior back out in the greens.
Scoop.
Yeah, there's John Payne. Big roar in the rink next door. Didn't see what happened there, but Junior just drifting through. Scoop's come down. He's a bit tight on his bowl. The two skips have got to play their bowls now. Coming with the head. John Morrissey's looking intently at the head. So he's not telling us whether he got shot or not. Nobody seems to know. Ron Morley says they're one down. So,
see how they go from there. Keith Hausler now playing a forehand draw shot. It seems that they might be holding a shot. Ron Morley for the other team has conceded a shot, but we'll wait and see. Keith is keen to have a look at this bowl here, but he takes that bowl out. It's probably giving him about 4. There's the bell gone for the end of the time.
End of the tournament.
End of the tournament.
That's been 3 days of bowls.
Yeah, and Wayne, thank you for all your work over the 3 days. It's been fabulous working here with you and seeing your technology is getting better and better every time, and it's great to see it developing so well. And we're really proud of the setup you have here at Sunshine Coast. And no doubt you'll be out there doing it for the Winter Carnival as well for us. So
Yes.
appreciate what you do and all the time and effort you put into it. Thank you.
Yes, we had no glitches all the way through till the last game, and would have only come in on N3, but operator error was the reason we started at N7. So I'll when Alan Sandico, I see him next, we'll sit down and we'll make a checklist.
That's fine. Oh, that's
Just doesn't really change much at all.
No, it doesn't. I think they'll have to get the measure out here. I thought Keith might have another go at that other, that one lonely bowl of the Mooloolaba of Dean Hill's team.
Being kind.
So they've called for a measure. John Morrissey digging deep into his pocket. John's wife's the umpire, so it'll be interesting to see if he has to call her. We thank our umpires, Marion Morrissey and Errol Lang, for all the work they've put in over the last few days. And good to see that they give up their time to come along and officiate at these events.
We're doing another look.
They're having a second look. They might have a job here for the umpire. Yeah, they've called the umpire.
Oh, he's done that on purpose.
He's done this on purpose. He wants to see his wife on TV. So we'll just have a look at have a look at how good this is.
Over on Rick 1, just playing the last end. Neil Fisher's team leading by 2. So they could jump into second place, depending on how many ends Scott Dujong has.
There you go, there's family for you.
Yeah.
Husband in the background, wife. Well, I'm not going there. It's been a long weekend.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Jeez. Beer o'clock, is it?
Barry's pulled the top of the stubby. So Marion's doing the measure here. And pity we got Les in the road.
So we got Les in the road.
Yeah.
And then there. We can't see. Oh, well, we've seen enough.
Come on, Marion, tell us what's happening here. Errol's giving us some close instructions. As I said, this is Marion's first official event and last end, and she's measuring her husband's bowl. So,
It's a bit pixely, but I've zoomed in from the other end.
that's it, she's got the right technique. So they're all standing here anxiously awaiting the result.
We need Barry back on the on the head, peering over the top.
Where's our roving reporter?
Oh! Was that Morrow's bowl?
I don't know. She pushed. Which one did she push out? She gave the shot to her husband, I think.
I think that's what all the giggles are
Yeah.
about.
Well done, Marion. You'll be under scrutiny for that. But
On report.
on report, I reckon. Looking after the husband and giving him a shot. Barry's just spilled his beer. That's even worse.
It's only his first. I'm not going to call him a taxi just yet. He's just not used to holding on to one today.
What you get for drinking while you're working.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd knocked off, so you were on overtime.
Well, everyone did. They gave me one a free one down there. I wasn't going to knock that back.
Barry, thank you for your time over the last 3 days as well.
And you deserve a free one too.
You do
Thank you very
deserve a free
much,
beer.
Barry.
No worries, my pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Look forward to working with you over the Winter Carnival.
Yeah,
Have a bit of fun there, no doubt.
Yeah. Apparently, if you want an event run well, you call Barry Sullivan.
Exactly. It's very expensive, but he's very good. Thanks, Wayne. I'm going to cut out now. Thank you very much. Johnny, good on you, mate.
See, thank you very much. Say hi to your brother for me. Okay, well, it's just me to wrap this up. So that was the top draw, men's 4's. And we'll be back here. Well, I don't know if I'll be back here, but it'll be back here this time next year. It's certainly back on the calendar. Unlike some propaganda that we heard that it was being shelved or resurrected, it's just here to stay. How many years? How many years has it been going for?
1988.
1988. There you go. So that's very good. Take those off. We've thanked the sponsors. We talked about those. We had Calvin Kirko, the representative for BCIB Insurance. He said some words on the last game. We thanked the Pool Group for their financial assistance. And we had the Taylor Bowls commercial up there before. Go on and build your own bowl. My name's Wayne Netter, and the coverage of all this is brought to you by my offshoot company, BowlsPromoTV.com.au, and that has a collection of things that I've done for bowls clubs over the last 25 years. Any last things to say there, Barry?
No, I was just walking back from Rink 1 before and I saw the GOAT. The greatest of all time,
Yes.
Greg Wordsworth.
Greg
Won this
Wordsworth.
event previously, many years ago. He's retired from bowls now. But it was good to see his face come down and catch up with a few of the old mates here.
On the Facebook page, they'll put up the results, but pretty much the Calvin Kirko, Brett Wilkie combination and the captain have won the weekend. And who you're predicting is coming second and third, Barry?
I think Neil Fisher will jump into second place with providing he won his last game. They're still out there looking down the green.
Okay.
So he was 2 in front playing the last. He's raised his arms and disappointment, I would express that body language was. But anyway, we'll wait and see.
And the opposition skip's walking up with the bowl in his hand.
He's holding his hand. He might be going to drop it on the head, or he might be going to have a look to see what to play.
And then Scotty will either be second or third, do you think?
Yeah, I think, depending, Newman. No, I think they're a bit too far away. They're 106. They're about 22 points in arrears, so assuming Scott's won a few ends, he would hang on to third, I feel.
Okay. Well, that pretty much gives you an idea of who our top teams for the top draw 4's was. We'll be back on Bowls Promo TV. Will be back on air on Saturday and Sunday. 5/16 of a millimetre when his wife gave him that shot down there. Okay, thank you very much. I'm just going to stay alive, and well, they're shaking hands over there.
Dingo, you were feeling that last measure?